Oh, it might be. No, I'm not muted. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Let's try to make sure it shows up. It'd be really embarrassing for that. Okay, it does. Alright, we're going to play Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So, let's go to the game. Just kind of enjoying the music. Alright, so Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So I have been playing this for a while, and I actually really enjoy it. I don't know what it is. It's calming, but it's definitely interesting. So I have a test of game controls. Mike's Auto is my actual gameplay that I'm playing. So I reached to like level 12 in playing this in the easy mode. Mike's Auto is a normal, let's see, 17 hours, 3 hours. So I've played 20 hours of the game so far. So it's been pretty interesting. I like it. So I'm gonna show it to you guys, and if you guys like it, try it out yourselves. Like I said, I prefer it. So we're gonna play Mike's Auto. This is my auto shop, and I'm currently poor because I bought some expansions. So we'll see if I can actually continue on, or I might have messed up my entire game. Who knows? Because I currently only have $137. But I did get my extra room with storage and the brake lathe, which is good. Okay, so let's see. Do I have anything outside? No. Okay. Let's get some work. Seems like bonus credit. We'll take it. I need money. I'm poor. Okay, so it kind of looks like an Audi. Looks like an Audi A4, A3, maybe an S. Okay, let's first see what the customer wants. Lack of engine power. So air filter, ECU. Oh, that's so expensive. Fuel filter, fuel injector, and ignition coil. So nothing too deep into the engine, which is good. Damn it. Cam gear, timing chain and water pump, belt tensioner, other task, refill, brake fluid, coolant, and power steering. Well, if we're gonna take the water pump off, we're gonna lose all that. So let's go to inspection mode. Yes, let's get some free XP. You get 1 XP point for every time you inspect anything. So we're gonna inspect everything in this car. All inspecting does is it gives you percentages of everything, so it gives you an idea of how what the condition of each part is. Okay. 14, 15, crankshaft pulley, cam gear, suspension. Let's see, wheel hub bearing, lower suspension arm, inner tie rod. Also, that's not bad. We'll have to look at their threshold. Luckily, we don't have to replace half this stuff. Okay, let's look at the exhaust. All fine. Oh, can't do that one. Power steering. Okay. This is the slowest part of this whole game, is inspection. But you want to do it to get the free XP. Helps you level faster. Okay. We can exit inspection mode. Alright, so let's bring it in. We'll put it on lift 1. Okay, so most of our stuff is all engine related. So this is all engine, fuel filter, other tasks are just coolants and engine. So, and 65% is our threshold. So let's, since we're gonna have to remove the water pump, we're gonna drain the coolant. And let's see, fuel filter. So we can refill the power steering and the brake fluid, but we want to keep we need to drain the coolant. So we'll do that first. We'll go into our tools, our drain tool, and drain this. Because we're going to take the water pump off, and that's going to be part of the water pump is to suck coolant into the engine and put it through the radiator so no coolant can be in the system. Okay. We can go ahead and actually refill power steering. There's nothing we're going to affect. They'll drain that, so this can be done. And we can also do the brake fluid. Just to build that. Okay. Now make sure my shopping list is clear. I have nothing in inventory. Okay, good. First thing, we're just going to take out the CCU because we know we're going to replace it. It's an easy part to figure out. We're going to go to this. I'm going to type in ECU. Oh, which one is it? Inventory. Type A. Type A. Buy it. I don't have enough money. Oh, no! Oh, this is going to suck. I don't know if I can do any of these. Well, we'll take the order. I need money. Take the order. Hopefully I can fix at least one of these. Replace timing relay. Nope. Okay, what's your problem? EV battery. Oh, that's expensive too. And brakes. Brakes aren't bad, but I don't. How much is an EV battery? That sounds expensive. Pretty sure I can't even afford that. EV bat. $1,500. Okay. I made a mistake. What's wrong with you? Brake problems only. This I can work. Okay. So let's move you back out in front of 3. And let's go work on this guy. I need some cash flow. I have a cash problem. Luckily, all this guy is brake problems. So we'll just put him on the lift. And hopefully he'll give me a lot of money. Well, I can see some of the problem now. Look at that rotor. Okay, let's take these off. Oh, pads. Okay, so definitely caliper, pads, and rotor. Let's take that off. And the rotor. Let's see. What is, that's just a bus. And everything else looks just fine. And let me check something here. Yeah, so because the back and front have different sizes, I like to just do just the fronts, and then I'll do the backs separately. This one just needs brake pads by the looks of it. Luckily those are cheap, because poor. Okay. So first things first, let's see if we can refinish that rotor. So that'll save us some money. And then I'll have to, let's see. Yeah, definitely some pads. I don't think I can repair the caliper, but I can try. Hold on, check my shopping list. Okay. Inventory, right click to add. Right click to add. I think that brake caliper's gone. But let's see. I can't repair. See if I have one in stock. Not in good enough condition. Got rotors though. Should have bought in the repair station. Okay, inventory. Let's add the caliper. Oh, that sounds expensive already. I don't think I have that money for that. I need 2 pads. Yeah. Ooh. I don't have it. You don't have enough money? Can I... Is there a way to... Community car body shop? Can I take a loan? Mistakes were made. Okay. We have to do the one thing I didn't want to do, which is basically sell all my parts. Oh, might as well sell that. Can't do anything with it. I'll replace it in the other car. So I think that caliper will be good. I'll have to check his... Okay. ABS module. Yep. I was hoping to repair it, but whatever. These can get sold at least. Anything that's like not able to be repaired. Let's just sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. I was deconstructing all these, but such is life. That can be repaired at a later time. That can't be repaired. Mistakes were made, like I said. Brake pads can't be fixed, so those could get sold. You might be able to repair that. Don't think you can repair a belt. Don't think you can repair a spark plug. Just trying to get some money, because I'm broke. Broke people need money. Okay, I've made at least 200. Alright, so I should be able to do this job at the very minimum now. Don't sell all your stuff. Brake caliper. Car parts. Show me the brake caliper. Buy. Okay. And let's double check. What's your threshold again? 67%. Okay. New pads. Put that on. Okay. And we'll install back on the wheel. Remember to do the star pattern. This allows for a proper fit and the tightest and best fit. Okay. Now to do this one, and then we'll look at the back end. Brand new rotor, or just a refinished one. Brand new brakes and a brand new caliper. So we go under here. Okay. Now let's put on the tire. Start with the top one, go down, go back up, and then over here, and over here. Okay, so that's the front ones. So we only have 2 more parts that have issues. What's our current credit cap? 250. Sweet. Oh, brake pads here. We have to buy more pads. Back around. Take that off. Take that one off. Those pads do look worn. 8%. Oof. Caliper looks fine. And pads for this one as well. Okay, let's spray those down. Spray that one down. And take this wheel off. Again, remove the caliper. Come back here and take that bolt. And that bolt. No? Why did it look bad? Bearing looks fine. Hold up a second. Part not discovered. Did I miss a part? Oh wait, is it this? No. Oh, I bet you it's this ABS model. Or module, no. Where's the ABS module? Sometimes. Yeah, right there. So the ABS module and the ABS pump. ABS pump needs to be replaced. That's a $900 part. Crap. This game does not like me today. I don't think I can buy it. And I can get this. I can't buy it. I don't have the money. This game hates me. Literally. Time to go back and sell more parts. Let's sell this one. Not gonna reuse it. That'll get put back on. Oh, that's fine. Well, oops, I didn't mean to move it. I meant to sell it. Yes, really, $12. Cool. For sure you want to sell it. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a deny. That's a good one. And all these parts. Okay. I want to save those because those are more commonly used. I want to repair some of those. That can go, that can go. That, oh, wait. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I can... Steering rack. All these parts I plan to repair. That can't be repaired. That can't be repaired. I need $900. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Just start selling everything. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, that wasn't too badly priced. Almost. I'm gonna have to sell my brake pads or my rotors. Oh. Okay, I can. That's barely enough money, but it'll solve the problem. Never spend all your money, kids. Buy part. Otherwise, you end up being like this. Okay, that's from the engine bay. So let's rebuild this. Brake caliper. And that. I guess I should be more realistic. Let's go back here. Let's put back on the tire. Let's start with the top one, then move down, skip one, move up, skip over, and complete. Okay. See, actually, will it tell me the missing? No. Okay. Parts, brakes. Put on the caliper. Both of them are within his acceptable limit. Okay. Let's put back on the tire. Remember our star pattern. Now I have some gripes with this game. One of the gripes is it's not 100% accurate. Which, I mean, it wasn't going to be, but some of these vehicles would not have stud bolts. They'd have just studs. But that's not how the game has this. So let's take off the ABS module. Just get down and... Okay. Now the ABS pump. That is like trash. Let's go add. Here's our new part. So expensive. Put back on our ABS module. It's within his acceptable limit. I need to get the repair table. Could have saved myself a lot more money. Okay. Now let's check his list. Everything's done. We're gonna get 1,700. And that'll at least give me some money. And complete. Finish his order. I'm rich again. Not really, but... Okay, I've got to buy a... Can't afford a $1,500 battery. Because what's... Easy battery and brakes. Don't know that I'd have enough for that, but let's see. Looks like most likely rotors. Can't tell. Probably the pads. For sure, rotor and caliper. How's that ABS module? Looks like the ABS module would have to be replaced. Pads and caliper. pretty spendy. Let's see how much the ABS module is. 700. I wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, even if I could refinish, yeah, let's fix this guy. Let's see how much money we make. Or I run out of money, whichever one comes first. Because off bat, I'm gonna have to buy that. Oh wait, there's nothing to do with the brakes. It's all engine. Excuse me. How much was the ECU module? ECU Type A it was. We'll just buy it now. Mainly because we did sell his old ones, so oops. Let's go back to normal mode. Let's go to engine, install. I'm sure he wants his ECU module installed. Where was the ECU module installed at? There it is. Let's put that in there. Okay. So we know we're gonna have to take out a camshaft. Hopefully it's not $700. Cut that off. Let's loosen that. And loosen this. Okay. Pieces. Remember what this piece later is. Okay. The spark plugs all look good. Okay. Fuel injector, ignition coil, cam gear. Okay. So none of that had to come off. Let's put this back on. Let's go back to mount. We don't need to take this off. Okay, engine head cover. So typically you'll have to put on also a gasket here, and they don't have you do that. So yeah, not as authentic as you'd like it to be, but that's okay. Okay, so cam gear. There's one in the timing cavity. Oh, we're gonna have to replace that too. Remove. Let's take out the fuel filter. That's one thing we'll have to replace. Let's take a look in here, because there's a cam gear in here. If I remember correctly. Yep, right there. Cam gear A and B. I think we have to replace the timing chain too. Okay. And then we are going to have to take off the water pump, which is, where is that at here? Let's go down here. Water pumps are, that's power steering. Where's the water pump? Am I blind and I just don't see it? Starter. That's the engine block. Throttle. It must be in here. Okay, so start by taking off idler. There's an idle pulley. Then we'll take the serpentine belt off. That's the power steering pump. Camshaft pulley. We'll take off the timing cover. Let's try to get more. Excuse me. There's the tensioner pulley and there's the water pump. Okay. Take that off. Take the belt off. And then we'll remove the water pump. And let's check the list here. So we have the fuel filter. Oh no, that's in the back. No, we have the fuel filter. Fuel injector. We have one of those off. We need to take the air filter. Ignition coil. Maybe I don't have this off. Let's highlight that for now. We've got these two. We got the timing chain, water pump, belt tensioner, and then refill the coolant. Oh. Wait. Oh, thank goodness, it's not that far. Okay, we can take that off. Okay. So those are the parts we need. So we need to buy that, cam gear A, timing chain B, fuel filter, and ignition coil. Ugh. Luckily, most of this is electrical. We don't need brake pads, we don't need calipers. We will need that. So, ignition coil, 60. So we'll take that off. Cam gear, timing chain. Okay, so all the rest will be in regular parts. Okay. Fuel injector. Whew. Water pump. Excuse me. Ooh. Let's get the belt tensioner. So expensive. Things I do for money. Okay. Time chain. Okay. Oof. $500 to spare. Alright, so let's put in that fuel injector. So get into a good spot there. Okay, install that. Then let's also install the fuel filter. Super easy to get to. Then we'll do the cam gear. We'll install the chain. And then we'll install the cam gear B. And then put back the cover. Okay, let's put back in the ignition coil. Replacing one of them. Excuse me. Now let's move over here. And let's reinstall the water pump. Install the belt. And belt tensioner. Replace it with a new one. Okay, before we put that on, let's check our list. Air filter, which is fine, we can get to without anything, and the coolant, that's fine. Okay. So, let's go back and we'll install the timing cover. Excuse me. Okay, so that's installed. Oh, almost. Okay, and we'll start with a crankshaft pulley. Okay, put back on the belt. And then reinstall the idler pulley. Or idly roller. Okay, so that's done. So now let's get the air filter out. There's a bad air filter. Okay, 14B. And then what we can do is we can refill the water or the coolant now. Alright, coolant's full. Let's go inventory, add to list. Go back to our shopping list, get that filter, and then let's install the filter. brand new filter. Put back on the cover. Install our bolts. And then you'd reinstall the hosing if there was part of this, but it's not. Okay, that should be it. We don't need that marked anymore. So checked, all checks, all checks. We're gonna get $3 grand for that. Yay! You ended and restarted? Yeah. Well, no, this is a different game. This is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. But I made a lot of mistakes when I was playing this. Like, I bought a bunch of upgrades without thinking it through, and then I had like $130, and you can't repair a car with that. Yes, I did end the stream. That's because for YouTube to update the title, you basically have to start a new stream. So it's not as easy to repair or rewrite a title on a stream like you do on Twitch. Alright, so let's see. What does our customer want? He says cannot start the car. So we have an EV battery module, and we got a bunch of brake problems. Okay. Luckily, that means all of this is at the underneath, so we can lift this up. We'll bring that up. So let's start with battery pack, and let's go ahead and remove this expensive part. Inventory. Oh yeah, let me do this. Get these parts that don't belong in part of this car, so move that over. Okay. Let's buy this. So first, make sure my shopping list is clear. Add to the shopping list. And we'll just go ahead and just buy this now. $1,500. Oy. And replace that. So that'll solve one of the problems. Okay, so the next one, let's check something. Wheels are 2 different sizes. So we'll start with the fronts, finish those out, and then work on the back. So we got a stuck on bolt there, so we'll take that off. First spraying with WD-40. Okay, so it looks like the rotors are what needs to get taken away and replaced. So we'll come around back, take out the caliper bolts, takes that off. And then we'll take the brake pads off, and then the disc, or the, yeah, it's a disc, but it's not a disc brake, but it's a rotor. And we're gonna go to our rotor refinishing tool and refinish that. While that's refinishing, we'll take this side off. No bolts seem to be stuck here. Looks like this will need caliper and rotor. We got a stuck bolt here, so WD-40. Take that out. Then we'll take the brakes out and the rotor. I bet you it's an ABS issue. It is, yep. Okay. We'll take our refinished rotor and refinish that one. And while that's being refinished, we'll build this one. Put on the new rotor. Well, it's not new, it's a refinished. And then that should be okay, but let me double check. What's our threshold? 56%. Okay. Nope. Hold on. Okay. Need to buy a brake caliper. Just one? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Oh, so the 59% one's okay? Alright. I ain't gonna complain. Plus parts I have to buy. Okay. Do our star pattern here. Start at the top, move to the bottom, move back to the top, again the top, and then the bottom. Okay. We need to buy a caliper. And do I need... I don't need the EV module anymore. Need the caliper. Seems like the brake pad's fine, but that doesn't make sense. Whoops. Just the discs and the caliper. Okay. So far. And, brake caliper. Refurnished rotor, brake pad, caliper, brand new one with that old, and let's reinstall the tire. Alright, let's look at the back ones. My guess is going to be brake pads. I don't know, that one looks fine. No part discovered, but none of this looks bad enough. Alright, let me take apart the other side and see what it looks like. Definitely caliper here. Dude, in a gas station there's a car workshop and everyone that comes in needs needs tires almost always. Really? Always? That sucks. The biggest one I get here is brakes. I hate when I have to take apart an engine though. That just gets a little more... yeah. So definitely brake pads and caliper here. And the ABS module. So I know what I need to do. Okay. Take those off. I can go put the tire back on over here because nothing needs to be done. Do our little star method. Okay, and let's go buy caliper and pads. There's that. Buy a pad. And that'll solve this. We'll put that back on. Put on the brand new caliper. And reinstall the tire. Okay. So there is still one more part, but it's the ABS module. And we'll find that underneath the hood here. See right here. So there's the pump, there's the module, until the module is worn out. Down there. Let me tell you, I do not envy mechanics that have to do this. It's just way too much work. And too small of space for me. $700. Ugh. I'm a poor person. Reinstall the new module. Screw that down. Okay. And let's check our list. Battery's taken care of. Everything's done. We're gonna get 3K. Alright. We have 5,000. This is good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, no cars in our parking lot. So let's get a new order. Brake and engine. Just normal order, normal order. Okay. We'll take that one. And then I'll take the other one as well. Car has hard control. Place timing related parts. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. We'll take both of those. Hey. I wonder if we can drive this. Let's hear what this sounds like. Does it not start? It didn't start. Huh. Drive the car. The engine can't be started. Alright. Alright, so someone explain something to me. What is the little cup here for? Is that for when you, like, hit Mach 7 and pee yourself in the car? This is the one that has nice timing parts. A lot of stuff in the engine. You're nuts. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, I guess. Okay. Oh, engine related. Sorry, your. Air filter, fuel filter, oil filter, brake related, and a piston. Ah. This is going to require us to take apart the entire engine. Let's go and do it. So first thing, let's just drain all the fluids. Hold on a second, let me check something. Okay. Filter. So we don't have to take the brake fluid out, but we'll have to take power steering fluid, the coolant, and the engine oil. So let's start with just taking some of these fluids out. Take that out. Take the coolant out. And that's it for that. Then we'll prop the car up. And we'll take the oil out. Put that back. While we're under here, we will start by removing the oil filter and the oil pan. Because we have to take out corroded pistons, we have to expose this piece and take out the brackets that are holding it. Okay. Yeah, that water pump will also take the starter out. Didn't see anything related to the... So this is all piston ring, camshaft, piston, rocker arm. Yeah, okay, so nothing related to the transmission, which is good. See anything? Oh which ones is are actually corroded ones? The corroded one? No, that looks fine. Which one's the oh, right there is a corroded one. You can barely see it. See how that's corroded? So we will want to take this off. It'll make it easier for us. Look, we don't have to take off this whole camshaft. Okay, let's see if we can find the other corroded piston. Is it this one? No. That one right there. So we'll need to take this off. Now the question will be... piston rings. Let's see which one it's on. One of the ones we're taking off. Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure I don't have to take anything else off from under here while I'm there. And then, did they say fuel filter? Fuel filter's off, but not the fuel pump. Okay. And I can tell the rotor's here. So we'll take this off while we're in here. Because we're going to have to lower the car later. Pads too, looks like. No, maybe not. The pads might be fine. Yeah, pads are fine. Definitely that, though. Luckily, if it's not too bad, we can refinish it. Oh, they're bad. Okay. What are they? Ventilated? Okay. That's fine. I think I have a ventilated one. Yep. Cool. Cool. So we can put that back and not have to worry about this. And then, what's your threshold? 55. So these are good. This will be all fine. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's super chill. Like, I can play this for hours, and I don't know why. That looks pretty good. I don't see any corrosion to the brake pad or anything like that, so I think that one's fine. Sim games are pretty fun when you can just sit and do it and there aren't too many issues. Yeah, this one though, I convinced one of my roommates to play it and they got really into it too. But like, this is just chill. And I like it because I actually learned a little bit more of the components of a car. It makes me feel like I can actually do some of this work. Like, I can change brakes. Disc brakes aren't hard. And this actually pretty accurately represents what you would be doing if you were doing disc brakes. So I like that. But there are definitely components that they miss from certain tasks. Like, they don't show you taking out any of the tubing that's required for, like, air filters and hosing for coolant lines and a couple other things. They also don't show gaskets. So when you're installing, say you take apart the head gasket, or not the head gasket, but the engine block head, there's a gasket that you would have to install, and they don't show that here, or even have that as a component to buy and install. So it kind of bugs me. And there's also, so when I do car work, and I've done it in the past, nothing professional or anything, but you know, I know whatever I do to one side, especially when it comes to brakes and tires or anything related to the driving piece, what you do is what you do to one side, you do to the other. You replace both at the same time. This game does not follow that logic. It just bugs the hell out of me. I can't handle it. Okay, I can't refinish any of them. Luckily, I don't have to buy the parts, because I've got one. Wait, hold on. Inventory. Do I have to replace the pads? Definitely to replace the caliper. That. There's a new rotor. Pads are within acceptable. And like some little inconsistencies here is most cars don't have bolts like this. They would have a they're pre-installed into the bearing there, but they don't follow that logic. Lug nuts, yeah, instead of lug bolts. So now German cars though do have lug bolts, because my car has that. So you would actually have it lifted like this, then you would take the wheel off, because that way you don't have it all the way up here flying down. So there's just some minor inconsistencies. Yeah, you know, I can talk. Not really well. Okay, let's see. How do I want to approach this? Okay, first let's take the fuel filter out. And start with the throttles. WD-40 or WO4 in this case. Take out the throttle module. This is going to be expensive to replace a lot of those parts. I hope I have enough. Okay, intake manifold. Let's get back here to... Okay, let's take the fuel rails out. Let's take out the manifold. Okay. I'll take off the injection coils. Or ignition coils. I swear I can read. We definitely have a bad spark plug there. I'll have to take that out. Might actually have to take out all the spark plugs. Okay. Probably have to repair one of these caps. Definitely gonna take that out. Okay, let's see. Yep, gonna have to take them all out. Actually, hold on. Hold up a second. Let me check something here. I want to go underneath the car. Come on. Show me which ones were they. Because I want to make sure I take off the right side. If I don't have to go any further on this side, I'll be happy. Okay. So, corroded and corroded. So they're both on that side. Cool. The less you have to take apart, the less you have to put together. So I want to focus on the side that actually needs to come apart. Okay. That camshaft has to come off. I take that out just like that. Cool. Oh, it's got so many. But, okay. So I have to take off that, which will require me to take this off, which will require that to be taken off. Ugh, okay. Tensioner. Let's take the belt off. We can take the alternator off. We can take this off. Is this timing covered B? Oh, that whole thing. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Shaft pulley. Oh, we leveled up. Take the roller off. Take that roller off. At the power steering, we don't have to take that off. Idler roller. And now to be able to take that off. Take off the shoes. Take the belt off, or the chain. And then we'll take the water pump. So before you actually take this off, make sure your coolant is flushed. If not, you'll get charged 50 credits or dollars for a cleanup fee. So just make sure you do that. Okay. Now the chain come off. Chain. Take off the bearing. Or cam gear, not a bearing. Those off, and that should allow us to take off this. Okay, which will now allow us to go further. Take this off. Take the rocker arm, we'll have to replace that. Okay, looks like we're taking off an exhaust manifold. Now we can take the engine block, or the head, I guess. Spray that one down, spray that down. The nice thing about this game, though, is once you do get going and get rich enough, you can actually buy your own car and rebuild it and customize it, race it, all sorts of cool things. Okay, so we just took out the 2 pistons that were worn. So let me check this. We took that off. We took that off. No, wait, no, we didn't. One of these. We only took one that needed to be replaced. There's the other. That sucks. It would be on the other side. See right there. And we definitely have a spark plug that needs to go. Luckily, I think that's the only thing on this side that will have to get replaced. Everything else looks fine. Okay, let's check our list here. Don't need those selected anymore. Piston rings. Pistons we took out. We took out the rocker arm. The 2 spark plugs for sure. The starter we took out. Timing cover D we took out. We need to get the air filter, fuel filter we take out, oil filter we took out, and where we took care of the brakes. Okay. Now comes the expensive part. I should first clear my shopping list. Let's go to our inventory. So I already know we need 2 of these, 2 of these. We'll need one of those, or 2 of those. The rocker arm, timing cover D. And I think that's it. Oh wait, fuel filter, starter. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, that's the other oil filter. Nope, yeah, that is our oil filter. Okay, and oil filter. Okay. Escape shopping list. Very expensive. Okay. Let's start in the electrical just because it's easier to get out of the way. We need the starter. And we'll get that off our list. Spark plugs. We need 2 of them. Take that off. Camshaft cap. The rest of these will be in the component parts. So we need 2 of these. We need 2 pistons. We need 1 set of rings. 1 of these. And 1 of these. Honestly, that doesn't seem like it would be $110. It's a giant piece of metal. This should be like probably 1,000. Fuel filter and oil filter. Okay. Alright, so we should be good to put this together. So we'll put all the stuff up here first and then work our way. What I'm going to do is put one of the older ones in here. Put on our cover. And again, here's somewhere you'd have to have a gasket, and they don't even show that. Let's put in none of the new spark plugs. Ignition coils. Okay, so that side's done. Let's put in the fuel filter. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So let's install back the piston. Put the new ring on there. Just install that. Use the old rings for that. Put on the engine head. And again, there would also be a gasket in between those two parts. Okay, let's put on the rocker arm. This will be in the new part. Let's also install the spark plugs while we're here. One thing that this game is missing is a review system, so that way you can get reviewed by the customers that you work on their cars for. Okay, well that's there. Let's put this on here just because it'll be accessible. And put on the camshaft caps. We'll put two brand new ones on the ends. And we'll just put the used ones back here. And let's install this piece, the intake manifold. Install the fuel rails. Before we install that, let's install back on the engine head cover. Back our ignition coils. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back on. We can put those on too. Throttle valves. On my other playthrough, when I was testing all the controls on this, I was so much further along by level 7. But I was also on easy. This is normal mode. You know, gotta challenge myself a little bit. Okay, see, this is a giant piece of metal. There's no way it's $110. I also wish they would use like real pricing, just because it'd be cool. They're missing a lot of things that they could totally add in to make this game pretty interesting, I think. One is the review, to have your customers give you, you know, some sort of review. The other thing they're missing is, you know, since you're actually at a gas station, adding some sort of management to the whole entire company would be pretty cool. But that's my own little gripe. Like, they kind of need to mix Gas Station Simulator with this, but with more realism. I'm surprised they don't have you remove certain parts of the car to gain access to another part. So that's actually an unlock. Eventually, you can unlock the cherry puller, which will pull the engine out. So that way you can work on the engine outside of the car, which certain things you would have to take out to get to. But yeah, that comes later on when you unlock it. Otherwise, you all work with inside the car. But yeah, you're right. They should make you take out certain other parts. Watch me have forgotten something. Hold on. Starter. Okay. Okay, yeah. Never mind. We're good. Like, it would be my luck. I would have forgotten a part in the engine after I put it all back together. It'd make me so mad. Okay. So, need to take out the hair filter here. Little clips. I don't like those clips. Let's make this job harder. Let's go ahead and add that to the inventory or to the list. Shopping list, pick that up. Okay. Let's reinstall that. That in. Sure. So now, starter, oil filter, which we already have. We just need to reinstall the starter. Okay. Let's put back on the... Finish off with the pistons. We need to put on the rod caps. There it is. Okay. And now we can put back on the fuel pan. And again, this would require a gasket also. Okay. Also, don't forget to do this too. Where is the oil filter? Right there. Don't forget to put back on your oil filter. Okay, now we can drop this, and we need to refuel or refill the oil and the coolant. So we'll refill those. Where is it? There it is. Fill the oil. make the check here. Yep, we are good. Okay. Let's check our list here. Everything's checked off. We did all those, and we did all those. Only $1,000. Can you believe this? All this extra work. Power steering fluid is missing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Why did I... Wait. Oh, must have been just habit. So there's no reason there should be power steering fluid. Okay, now finish the order. Oh boy. I guess I think I still have a car out there. Yep, this guy. Help temperature. So much. Part not discovered. Find and fix any running gear problems. Okay. It's just lots of running gear problems by the looks of it. Let's inspect it. Does seem fine. All those are green. Huh. Running gear problems. So it'd still be part of the engine. Looks like we got a tie rod and yeah, tie rod issue up in the front. We got an alternator. Water pump probably has to be replaced. Tension puller. Yeah, this will be fun. Alright. Into the bay. Yeah, we're gonna need to at the very minimum remove the coolant, because we're gonna be taking out the water pump. Pretty sure we're taking, yeah, water pump. All that should be fine. Take all that off. Ugh, okay. Let's do something here. Get rid of all the components that aren't part of this engine. So that way I can't get confused. Alright, let's quickly fix the parts at the bottom. We need to take off the outer tie rod and the inner tie rod. Those need to get replaced. And the sway bar will need to get replaced. Okay. Put those on our list. And let's buy those. Sway bar. And an inner tie rod. I wonder if those were the parts not discovered. No. Okay, so that's that part. Let's rebuild it. Let's go ahead and reinstall the tie rod. And the outer tie rod. And the sway bar. Let's install the wheel. Okay. Back to inspection mode. Just want to make sure I don't see any more red parts related to the tire. I mean, I'm not looking too much. Yeah, it looks fine. Quick visual inspection, that looks fine. Yeah, okay. Drop that down. And let me clear out those parts again. Get those out. And let's start taking apart this engine. Let's take off the fuel rail. Oh, wait, it said pistons, didn't it? Piston rings, yep, okay. I lied, go back up. Gonna clear out its oil. Some good looking oil. Nice and clean. Did we have to take out the turbocharger, water pump pulley? Don't see anything about the oil filter, so that's good. But we do need to take out the oil pan. Definitely the starter. First of all, there would not be just 4 bolts holding this thing together. You'd have it all along this place. Okay, let's see. We definitely have a corroded piston right there. But for sure, at least this one has to go. That's a pretty bad piston. So let's check the list here. What I want is all the ones that need the rings. All but the ones that I need. The worst part is I have to take both sides apart by the looks of it. Okay. Okay. Take manifold cover. Let's take these off. Have to air cooler. Like, you would have to take the engine out for this. They're crazy. Okay. Coil packs. Nah, this is totally realistic. Yeah, no. I mean, the amount of bolts up here, yeah. But, you know, we're working inside this space. So to get over here, yeah, this engine would have to come out. You know what else they don't have in here? Torque screwdrivers and torque wrenches. I mean, let's just face it. We know we ain't putting this back to spec. Ooh, look at that. That is bad. Take that out. Actually, all of it's gonna have to come out anyway. So you are a discount shop. Yes. But like, no. I need money. I gotta get a car wash set up. I gotta get a paint shop going. There's a lot of work that still has to be done. Is this a throttle body? Take the intake manifold off. There's no way you can get to these. This is insane. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just to get... That is... Wow. Like I said, I could never be a car mechanic. I couldn't get into half of these places. Okay, is live. There's another corroded clamp. Or cap, I guess is what they're calling it. So many spark plugs. When I get this up and running, I'm taking it for a test drive. That's the turbo. Oh, that is a turbocharger. Now to work on this. Take off the pulley. Belt. Water pump. Take the chain off. Now I can take the gear. Both of these. And allow me to take that off. That off. And I can take off the engine head. This piston has to go. Now let's take off the other one. Oh, what? Are you? So stupid. This car don't need no twin turbo. What? I don't know who makes these cars, but I'm pretty sure I hate them. Because this would suck. Take the bad one, take that piston out. Okay. Now where's the starter on this thing? There it is. The starter looks fine though. Take it out. Looks fine. Alright, let's see how much crap we have to buy. You're starting to sound like a real mechanic. How so? That's not fine. 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 I don't know who makes these cars, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I hate whoever makes that car, guaranteed. I'm not even a real mechanic. Coil pack. Okay, that's done. Spark plugs, 2 of them. Bought those. Turbocharger? No. Alternator. Get that off of here. Is there another timing chain? Pretty sure all of those. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Do I need an air filter? No. I don't even need that. I bought that already. Need 3 of these. There's that one. One of those. One of these. One of those. Two of these. Oh, don't do that. Don't buy two or three. Buy one of those. One of those. Pretty sure I just bought two of those. Buy one of those. Buy 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's watch me complain about building this right back together. Available from the engine bay. I am in the engine bay. I really have to like... No, that's exhaust. Okay. Put that in while we feel like we have room. Everything up here. Okay. Put the head back on. That reminds me. Part not discovered. Fix any running gear problems. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be transmission. Which means I'm gonna have to take those two off. Ugh, that's gonna be no fun. Okay, but that's later. Good. So many spark plugs. Oops. Put that belt on first. Then the tensioner pulley. And timing covers. That's good. That's good. Okay. To do what I need to do, I will need to go underneath. That was a mistake. I can actually fix that now. Pretty sure I can. There is the engine oil. Power steering's there. Where is the engine oil? How do you put oil in this engine? Something's not right. So there's a dipstick. But like, where's the engine oil cap? Carefully. Dude, the dipstick's all the way back here. So like, hold on. You can't even see. Oh, I guess you can get it to there. Okay, right there makes sense. So weird. It just does not make any sense to me. Where do you put the engine oil? What the front door? That's the turbocharger. What the cap is on the inside left. That's not a cap. Power steering fluid. That's not a cap. Oh, right there. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Okay, can you even... You can't even see that! Dude, whoever has to change the oil of this car, this is sad. It's right there. Why can I not? Oh, man, I'm out. Okay, here. No, no. Let's go to engine. That is... Why can't... I have to... Oh my god! It's covered by a lot of things. That is... You have to take all this apart just to fill the oil. My god. I will never buy a supercar. It's just... Wow. Fancy's cars with facing problems. Apparently. Oil pan's missing. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Oh. Fudge. This car. I feel bad for anybody that has to work on this ever in their life. I mean, I can understand why mechanics go home and drink now, because, like, they probably have to redo a bunch of stuff if they forget something. Like, I will never... Fanciest car I'll probably buy is an Audi. My god. I can tell you this car would definitely be leaking oil if you only have 4 bolts for your entire oil pan. Just a thought. Alright, let's take out the starter. Because I have 2 gear problems. And to do that, I've got to take off the rear axles. Ugh. Ooh. Luckily, the rear axles aren't hard to move off of here. Go back under here. Let's remove the gearbox. I don't see any corrosion though. What are the other problematic gear parts? This might not be good. Oh man, this all looks fine. That's not good. What else could cause... Oh, bearing. That could be it. Wow. Michael's stupid. I'm blind. It's like super messed up. Took apart entire transmission for no reason. So when I look at this, look at that bearing. That's part of the problem. Let's check. Wheel hub and wheel bearing. Or wheel bearing. Wheel hub bearing. So I wonder if... Yep, both sides it looks like. No, parts not discovered. Ah, lordy. We got one. That all looks... Okay. Is there any... Oh, you know what? I bet you it's a bushing. Oh, that's gonna be stupid if it's a bushing. I swear to God, if it's just a bushing, I'm gonna lose it. All those look fine. What could be causing more problems? Unless there's a bearing problem with one of you guys. Okay, let's do this. Inspection mode. The hub bearings fine there. Inner tie rod. Oh, that's fine. So, what could be possibly wrong with it? What happened? A new follower. Hey, thanks for following me. What was it? Arta Del Tempo? I totally butchered that. Artie Del Tempo? When you're alert. I'm just not used to it. I don't ever have viewers or followers. You know how this goes. Ah, what is the problem with this car, though? I have one other thing that's not discovered. Maybe it's the bearing? But it doesn't seem like it would be. Let's see. Part not discovered. Wait. No, it's not the brakes. Inspection. What could it be? Oh, that looks fine. That's fine. Seriously, what is it? The exhaust? No? I swear, if I have to take apart that engine again, I'm gonna be so pissed. I cannot see anything that pops up. Well, maybe the arm? 77%, and what's... That's within its... It's gotta be a rubber bushing. But which one? It's gonna always be a rubber bushing, I bet. That looks decent. Oh, right there it is. There's our problem child. Okay. We gotta take apart this guy, which will then allow us to take up the lower control arm or suspension. It's a control arm because it's got the thingy majigger. That little mother fudger right there has been my problem child. Okay. Buy one of those. Buy one of those. What else was on that list? Intake manifold. I don't think I need that. Okay. That was more of a pain than I wanted it to be. Watch this not solve that, and I'll be so mad. Like, this is BS. This game's killing me. Okay, let me check the list here. Yeah, okay, it was the bushing. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's reinstall the bearing. Let's install the drive, the rear axle, and tire. We're almost done. We get to just drive it next. Because after all this work, I better get like 10 grand. Knowing full well I'll probably only get 1,000. Because this game hates me. Barbacuda. Hi, how's it going? What's going on? Am I missing something? Oh, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Barracuda. You're just, I'm okay, I guess. Just okay? What's going on? How's the day? Who made you mad? Okay, let's see. Everything be back together. Now I can put oil in the car and refill the coolant. I always guess as I never know for sure. You don't know how your day's going? Or how you are? At this very moment, how are you doing? This very second. Ah, dang it, I forgot. Reinstall these parts. Get that down. I'm a very bad mechanic because I'm breaking a lot of rules and probably several OSHA violations. Well, I guess okay is better than nothing. Fill that coolant. Okay. Let's check our list. All taken care of. All done. 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 Let's see. Okay, not bad, not bad. 5,000. I mean, we spent a lot of money. Like, a lot. Okay, before we submit this, I want to take it for a test drive. What level are you? I am level 7. Alright, drive the car. Where's the track? We're definitely gonna drive this. I just have to test it out. So, I did a test run of this game before I decided to stream it, and I got to level 12. I've had 20 hours inside the game so far. I'm pretty sure I just added an extra. Ooh! I might have just broken the customer's car. So go to the junkyard and buy your own car. I would, but I don't have very much money. Oh. Oh. Right. I cannot drive a supercar. Can I change the view? Maybe not. I'm pretty sure I just broke my customer's car. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Return to garage. I gotta check the body condition of this car. Just return to the customer this entirely bad car. Fix everything and be like, I crashed it just because, you know, you brought me a super cool car. I don't know. Looks fine. I guess I can't inspect that. Okay, it seems fine. It's all good. Good. No problem. We'll take the 5,000 and go. I'm leveling up and have 1,000. You have 1,000,000 credits? What are you doing? I only have 3,000. And now 9,000. And then let's see. I'm definitely going to spend points on that one. Unlock that repairability. And what I've been wanting to get, and I don't have enough for it, I don't think. Oh, I do. Adds a workbench to allow fixing mechanic parts. Buy that. That's super important. And I want the tablet. That saves me a lot of time. I would like that too, but not a priority. What's this? Salvaging. I don't care about that right now. Okay. I have so many parts to try to repair. Buy a car from the junkyard and fix it until you have it run out of money, and sell it. Rinse and repeat. Until you have run out of money. Oh, I'm close enough to it, but okay. Junkyard. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna cost me money to go there? What is this BS? See, this is something I did not learn about doing. Most of the time I was just going through and repairing cars. And then trying to expand my garage. Let's see. Junkyard. None of those look running. These look all very... Oh, hey, look. This looks expensive. It's like a Porsche-like. No, more like Nissan. Don't really care about that. Ah, you were fixing other people's cars. I was. Okay, buying commission, buy price. That's more than I have. I can't even afford that. That car's half broken. Let's see. Can I buy this? Nope. Oh, wait, maybe you can. I can't even buy that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be poor. What? Oh, junk. I could like buy some of these and refix them. Oh, you can turn off costs for training. Okay, how do I do that? You can turn off cost for training. But I feel like that breaks the game, doesn't it? Oh, traveling. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, but I figured, eh. Now this, I also can't afford. Oh my goodness. I can't even afford that. Wait, can I buy this? I want to fix this. It looks like an old Chevy. Oh, I want to buy it. Ah, well. What's this over here? Is this a mechanic special? Come on. Just so much money. I think I'm gonna have to go back and do some more jobs first. There's some cars that could cost 2,000. Okay. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right part of the junkyard. Okay, maybe this one? Nope. None of those. Let's see. Not that one. Junkyard pile. Every time you exit, come back, the junkyard new cars show up. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to turn off travel cost. Oh, we already looked at that one. Looked at that one. And we looked over here too. Okay. Well then. Return to the... First, hold on. How do I... No! Okay. Guess we're gonna try it this way. I must turn off travel cost if I'm gonna do this. I've learned a new thing about this game. Settings. Let's just enable travel fees. No. Go to the garage for settings. You should save your current settings. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the junkyard. We're on a hunt for a new car. Just so long as it's not a supercar, because those are trash. Let's see, nothing up there. Hey, this looks torn out and destroyed. It's within my price range, but I wouldn't be able to fix anything with it. Let's see. Nope. This junkyard is a shyster. Wants me to pay top dollar for this junk cars. Click yes on car spawn everywhere. Oh, okay. Apparently I missed something else. Let me quickly run through this. Hey. Hey, we can do this. That gives us 3,000 to work with. Should I buy the car, Barracuda? Yeah, okay. Yeah, put it in my garage. And then do you want to leave with it? What? Your garage, yeah. Didn't buy any parts. Okay. Second, guys. Okay. Thought I put it in the garage. Oy. Okay, anyway, there was another setting you told me to change, and that was cars available everywhere. Save. There we go. Oh, this looks like a piece of poop. So let's do some inspection here. This car's not gonna run. I don't know if you can sell anything of this. I can fix the brakes. Probably about the only thing I could do. Oops. Lower suspension. Alright, like everything is gonna need to be replaced. Wow. Some of this I might be able to repair. Use the wash and welder and fix the body panels. I don't have any of those unlocked. I might be able to get the welder unlocked. I don't think it's 1,000. I think it's like 500, maybe less. But to do a weld, it costs $1,000. But I did unlock the part repair piece, so I might be able to repair some of these parts. Oof. We're missing a gas tank. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, add all the parts that are missing. There's a lot of missing parts. I don't even know if I can... I can't have to repair this. I can currently get a $400 profit for doing nothing. Let's do... I'm trying to think what I want to do. Can't do anything with the body, but I can try to take apart this engine. So first, let me do this. Inventory. See if anything I can repair that I have on hand. Turbocharger. At least I can get an alternator, hopefully. Oh yeah. Get that alternator. Let's get that water pump repaired. And you will get more profit the more you spend on it. Yeah. Okay, so these are just the parts I had from the other car. So let me put that in the warehouse, because I'm pretty sure I can't use any of them those. So I couldn't repair any of those, so we are going to sell all this to get money. Clear that list. Sell all these parts. Sell all the parts. That gave us $109. I'm gonna try to see if I can repair anything in here. And if I can, sweet. If not, then it's getting sold. That was a mistake. And I can't repair that. At least not yet. That just means... Just put that back. Wait, was there another one? Yeah. And put that back. Every one of these will get destroyed. That first. Yeah. Inventory. Sell all my parts. Another $100. Okay. I'm gonna start by taking apart all the wheels and see if I can repair anything. Hey Barracuda, do you know if you can repair rims? I'm going to take apart this entire piece one by one. See if anything is repairable. By the looks of it, none of it's going to be repairable. Maybe a sway bar. Like, what could be holding the knuckle on? Oh God. That was a close one. Okay. I could buy a tie rod. They're not expensive. Let's take apart a couple things, see if I can repair them or not. See if any of these are repairable. Oh, I need level 5. Okay, that sucks. Well, looks like you guys are keeping that. And okay. Let's don't just sell the parts you don't have a replacement for. Oh, I know. I gotta put it all back together. I'm just thinking of the parts that I can buy to put back, but let me check my warehouse here if I have anything other than maybe a ventilated brake disc and probably the alternator. I'll take those two. Those are about the only things I can think of that I could reuse. Maybe even the start. No, can't use that starter. It's a V8. The wrong part for it, but let's do this. We'll buy a new one of these, new one of these. New one of those, and that. And that, and that. And that. And that. Let's start with just that and see how that hits me. Not too bad. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Oops. One of those. And one of those. This should allow me to put together part of this car. Oh wait, I need to put that back together. The best way to get the welder is and weld the car and sell it. Okay, let me check how much the welder is. Where is it? 5,000. Little out of my range, at least for now. My brake pads. Those are cheap. I can buy like buy a whole set of those. Caliper. I mean, the best way to get money is to get the welder. I'll do that probably after this, because I might have enough money for that. Okay. But I might be able to replace that. So... should be able to replace that or repair it. Ooh, we can repair that, I'm sure. Bearings shot. Maybe. Let's see if I can repair any of this. Oh. Oh, could be. I can make one more chance. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. That was a very big mistake. And also look at replacing that shock. It was worth a try. Let's just go buy some parts. So oh, did I not buy a steering rack? I thought I did. That'll be expensive, I'm sure. Yep. Oh, the tablet helps a lot. Yeah, it does. I forgot I bought that too. Oops. Oh, that part. There we go. Okay, so I need to go and reassemble this. We'll basically rebuild the front end and sell this without replacing any parts. It's like, oh, but it's got a good, you know, wheel system. Oh, unbalanced. Okay. did not know I have an unbalanced wheel. Let's reinstall this piece. I do have an alternator or starter somewhere. Do I need a starter? Probably the one thing I don't need. Oh, that's what I need. What else is missing? Oh, okay. Because I don't have much more money left. Let's see if there's anything I can... Do I have a starter? Nope. Do I have an alternator? I do! I can give you an alternator. The starter will most probably be in the engine bay. I know, but it's not a... I don't think it's a V8 one. I can try putting it in. I have a starter, I just don't know if it'll work for this. I also have a water pump, but don't think it'll work for it. Yeah, I didn't think so. 16%. Water pump. I might be able to repair it. Maybe. And definitely I can repair that. By the looks of it. Let's try repairing those. And then... yeah. Oh. There we go. Whew. Alright, that repair at 100%? Oh, did I fail that one? I might have failed that. Oh no, I did repair it. Cool. Okay. Hey! That'll allow us to get the welder, but not enough money. It's not bad. Yeah, we made like about $1,000. I mean, I can try to, let's see. I can attempt taking more part of the engine apart and try to repair any of it. That's not going to be repairable. Unlikely. Let me check something here. I wish it would let you, like, know if I inspected it already. Maybe that's not going to be repairable. That might be repairable. That can be repairable. Okay. That definitely won't be repairable. That can be. Okay, some more parts could be repairable. Let's try to see if we can bump up our profit. We can at least refinish those. It's slow to start off, but the more you do, the more you can get. Yeah. I mean, as long as I can repair some of this stuff, and it doesn't cost me, you know, the full cost of a part, it's not a bad day. That bearing shot. Really? Okay. More has to come off. That sway bar might be able to be replaced. Yeah, some of these will get to be repaired, which is good. Take that off. might be able to be repaired. Maybe. Okay. Let's see what we can repair. Don't mess up. Waste of 14 credits. Oh, mistake. Oh Lord. Luckily it's not a too expensive part. Oh God. Pay attention. Oof. This looks expensive. No. That was a waste of a credit. There we go. And obviously it's knowing the cars are worth most when completed. Yep. That makes sense. Oh gosh. Well, some mistakes were made. Okay, let's see. We'll buy parts as we need it and just make sure. Clear that. Let's start rebuilding. Put that back on. Don't have exhaust pipes. See how much it costs. It cost us all our money. So we'll just put on the one that originally existed. That we can afford. Where is the car's worth between 60 and 80 complete? Really? Dang. I'm in the wrong business. Smaller bushings aren't expensive. Yeah, we'll just buy like 6 of them. Oops. This is going to be the most rust bucketed but great wheel system car. Have all the nice brakes and suspension, but it'll be a piece of poop. Where's the Bugatti? They're worth over. Are you seriously 500,000? Dang. I'm gonna have to find one of those and rebuild one of those. I have some parts for it. I won't need another of those. Okay. That. Yeah, I have at least 2. Oh man, that's like 100,000. Got to be some good money. Okay. Wonder how much that costs. It'd be my entire budget. Let's not, just in case. This car's gonna have a dope suspension. Real poopy shock sobers though. Okay. Oh. There we go. If I sell both of them, I'll get over 800. That is insane. I wouldn't mind 800,000 profit. Now I know how you got to like that $1 million. Right, let's start with this. I'll have to look to see how much that would cost. I feel like this is gonna be, yeah. Please be less than $42. Yay. The Bugatti sells for in the junkyard between 15 and 25. That's pretty good if you're getting still $800 or $800,000 in profit. Oh wait, no. There's how much is it bearing? Yeah, that's cheap enough part. won't have enough. Yep, that's why I said to turn on car spawners everywhere. Makes sense. Gonna have a really crappy. Yeah, I don't have enough for any of that. It's gonna be as good as it gets for this car. Alright, I've spent all my money. Let's see. Starter didn't work for this. Okay. Alright. We'll make... We started with about 6, so we'll have about $2,000 more than we started with when we bought the car. So we have $5,000 in profit, but I really wish it would show you how much money you put in parts. Buy the welder in another car. Yep. So let's go buy this welder. Where are you? Buy. Okay. Now we gotta go find another deal. But it'll be for another stream because I have to go to sleep and I have to go to work tomorrow. So, but I will be back and I will stream this game again. I do enjoy The Sims, and this game has been one of the more fun, relaxing games. So I would like to thank you guys for coming and watching the stream. Barracuda, thanks for chatting with me. Envoy, thanks for chatting with me, and hope you guys come back for the next one. Have a good night.